Today marks exactly 1 year since the brutal Hamas terror attack that shocked the world.
Dozens of Israeli hostages remain in captivity. Even now, tens of thousands of Palestinians are dead. Gaza is in ruins and missiles are still raining down. ABC's Ines de la Quatera has more from Tel Aviv.
Somber ceremonies in Israel marking 1 year since Hamas launched a surprise cross-border attack, killing more than 1,200 people. Family and friends of victims gathered at the site of the Nova Music Festival, where more than 300 people were killed, holding a moment of silence at 6:59 this morning, the exact moment Hamas launched the attack.
Their pictures are all throughout this field, and you can see right now it's also covered with their family members who have made a pilgrimage.
Hamas took about 250 people hostage. About 100 remain missing, a third of whom are believed to be dead.
I never believed it would take so long.
The family of Nama Levy, who turned 20 while in captivity, says it's been several months since they heard about her condition or whereabouts.
There were hostages that saw her and met her for a short period of time. It's unbelievable. They told us about her then. They told us about her being injured from a grenade.
The October 7th attack igniting the war between Israel and Hamas in Gaza, which rages on. Yesterday, Israeli tanks rumbled into northern Gaza for the third time since the war began, reportedly killing 45 people. Airstrikes hitting a mosque and a school in a designated safe zone. The Israeli military says it targeted Hamas command posts. Israel also intensifying airstrikes in southern Lebanon, targeting leaders of the Iran-backed militant group Hezbollah. A senior U.S. official says Israel is now considering targeting Iranian military bases and oil infrastructure. But as Israelis look back on this October 7th, the trauma of that day is still raw. This man was the first resident of a kibbutz to return since the attack, his front door still covered by Hamas bullets. Another family we spoke to still waits for their loved one taken hostage to come home.
Every day I wake up and I say, Tal is alive, Tal is coming back. I will see him hugging his family. I imagine him hugging his children.
And people here are heartbroken. They are also on edge, waiting to see how Israel responds to Iran. And they are tired. We are now a year later, and the IDF is engaged with Hamas in Gaza, with Hezbollah in Lebanon, with Iran, of course, with the Houthis in Yemen. And there are real fears we could be on the brink of an all-out regional war. Ines de la Quatera, ABC News, Tel Aviv.